Good evening, and welcome to another episode of eNetwork's Emerging Voices. I'm your host, Zahrah Alli, and together we continue our musical journey. Let me welcome our judges for the competition. Guyanese-born and musically accomplished Purnash Durgaprasad. President of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha and someone who encourages and develops local talent, Dr. Vindhya Persaud. From New York, singer, songwriter, and musician, Jeffrey Iqbal. Our last episode marked the completion of round 1 of this competition. Our 22 finalists had a chance to perform songs of their choice for our judges. At the end of it all, the bottom 10 performers faced our judges. The first cut was announced, and we said goodbye to 5 finalists. The remaining bottom 5 performers battle it out tonight to stay in this competition. But what we didn't tell you is who the top 5 performers were from our last episode. Gail Ann Singh, Vaishali Sukram, Arti Sukhai, Dindya Mohan, and Dharmendra Govin are safe from tonight's elimination and automatically move on to round 3 of the competition. So if you're doing your math along with me, you must be wondering what happens to the rest of our finalists. Tonight, their fate is literally in the hands of our bottom 5. Here's how it works. This bowl, to my right, is filled with the names of the finalists who didn't secure a spot in our top 5 or bottom 5. After each person from the bottom 5 performs, I will ask them to pull a name from this bowl, and that will determine our next performer. But of course, whoever performs on this stage tonight faces the possibility of being eliminated. Judges, are you ready for some singing? Well then, please help me welcome our first performer this evening, Mr. Ian Hardut.
हीरे मोती मैं ना चाहूं, मैं तो चाहूं संगम तेरा, आजा चन्ना बाहों में तुझ में ही गुम हो जाऊं, मैं तेरे नाम में खो जाऊं सैया सैया। से झूम गाए नाते, पल पल मुझे डुबाए जाते जाते, तुझ जीत जीत जारूं ये प्राण प्राण वारूं, हाय ऐसे में निहारूं
Thank you, Ian. Let's hear from our judges.
Ian, I thought that was a good performance. The intro was really good. You took your time and you understood the notes, and you're quite consistent throughout the whole piece. Just here and there, you were missing your notes here and there in the verse when you're in the beginning part. But other than that, you caught the chorus really well, and it was pretty smooth. Keep it up. Good job.
Ian, I also liked your performance. You need to look at your lower notes and your transitions, but overall, it was a very, very good performance. Well done.
So, Ian, you're the first person that gets to try my little lottery over there. Thank you. So you want to help me announce this? Our second performer tonight is
Balika Sinarai.
Thank you. Thank you, Balika. Did you like my lottery game?
Well, I expect that to come in.
Okay, let's hear from our judges.
You did a good job. I think there was a couple issues with your words. So anytime you're saying the word dia, you're saying dia. So the D needs to be placed more towards the back of the front teeth. So Hai mere laaj ne mujhko dubo diya, diya. So that's one thing I want you to work on is your D sounds. I think at some parts you had nice feeling, and then at some parts you were kind of just singing the song to sing it. So it was those times where you were putting feeling into it and you were modulating your voice and taking those gaps and everything that it was hitting me. Then other times I found myself kind of drifting away. So I want you to try to keep it consistent with those nice parts, and I think that for your future songs it'll get even better. But good job.
Thanks.
All right, thank you, Balika. On that note, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but stay tuned because the singing continues right after this. The performances continue now with Govinash Naipal.
महबूबा ओ महबूबा तेरे दिल के पास ही है मेरी मंजिल मकसूद तेरे दिल के पास ही है मेरी मंजिल मकसूद वो कौन सी महफिल है जहाँ तू नहीं मौजूद वो कौन सी महफिल है जहाँ तू नहीं मौजूद ओ महबूबा तेरे दिल के पास ही है मेरी मंजिल मकसूद तेरे दिल के पास ही है मेरी मंजिल मकसूद गुजरू मैं इधर से कभी गुजरू मैं उधर से मिलता है हर एक रास्ता जाकर तेरी दर से गुजरू मैं इधर से कभी गुजरू मैं उधर से मिलता है हर एक रास्ता जाकर तेरी दर से ओ महबूबा तेरे दिल के पास ही है मेरी मंजिल मकसूद तेरे दिल के पास ही है मेरी मंजिल मकसूद ओ महबूबा Thank you.
Thank you, Govinash. That was really nice. I know you picked that song on your own and you've been working on it with Jeffrey. Why did you pick this one?
Well, as you know, Mukesh is my favorite singer, so I chose one of his songs.
Okay, nice. Judges, what did you think?
Govinash, I thought I was listening to a young Mukesh. You definitely
you.
have a little Mukesh in you. I thought it was a very nice performance, but you need to watch your notes, especially the line when you did Harikarasata. You could have hit the note a bit higher, so you need to hold the note and watch your higher notes. But definitely lots of Mukesh going on there. And when you did the Mehbooba, it had a lot of punch to it. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, Govinash, so you're next for my little game. Go ahead. Thank you. So based on Govinash's choice, up next we have Amir Khan.
वो लम्हे वो बातें कोई न जाने थी कैसी रातें हो बरसाते वो भीगी भीगी यादें वो भीगी भीगी यादें वो लम्हे वो बातें कोई न जाने थी कैसी रातें हो बरसाते वो भीगी भीगी यादें वो भीगी भीगी यादें ना मैं जानूं ना तू जाने कैसा है ये मौसम कोई न जाने कहीं से ये फिजा आई गमों की धूप संग लाई खफा हो गए हम जुदा हो गए हम वो लम्हे वो
your name was pulled, so I got to hear that song. I'm going to put you on the spot. I want you to look in that camera and tell everyone at home that's watching one thing, the most important thing that you learned out of this competition from our judges who trained you.
Alright, and I'm gonna be real honest, this is the very, very first time I'm actually performing a Hindi song. All my life I sang gospel and soul and whatever, but I must say I've learned a lot, and Hindi songs are real emotional songs, and thanks a lot to Jeffrey, Vindhya and Purnash for helping me along this way. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Judges, what did you think?
Yes, sir. I loved your performance. It was really strong. It was powerful, and you were into it. You know, you're enjoying the music. Then that's what's important. Just some words here and there. Just the accent. You need to straighten up a little bit. But other than that, the vibe was good. Keep it up.
Thank you.
I thought it was a rocking performance, and I loved when you start looking for rain from above. So you were really into your performance. You hit all the emotional notes that they were to hit, and your voice has this distinctive quality to it. So awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amir. Our next performer from our danger zone is Pradesh Dayalal.
मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीत जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीत जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। की गलियां, ब्याहों की कलियां, सब रंग रलियां पूछ रही है। प्यार की गलियां, बाहों की कलियां, सब रंग रलियां पूछ रही है। गीत बनगट पे किस दिन गाएगी तू, मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीत जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीत जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया, चलिया तू चलिया, चलिया आप चलिया। Thank you.
Thank you, Pradesh. I noticed that as the competition is progressing, you're loosening up a bit, you're getting into your songs, you're swaying a little.
Yeah, I finally got the glue off of my feet that was gluing me on the ground, you know?
Nice, keep it up. Judges?
Pradesh, good job. I like the performance. It was good. Just for the verse, you were getting a little overwhelmed with the music, and you with the line that had "Puch Rahi Hai" inside, you wasn't really pushing it up, so it was coming flat. But other than that, the rest of the performance is great, and you loosened up and you're moving around. Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Pradesh. So can I ask you to pull a card for me, please?
Anyone?
Yes, anyone. Don't look. So let's see who it is. Our next performer is Chet Singh.
लगे रे नयनवा लागे रे लागे रे लागे रे लागे रे लागे लागे रे नयनवा लागे रे लागे रे जब से तेरे नैना मेरे नैनों से लागे रे जब से तेरे नैना मेरे नैनों से लागे रे ओ तब से दीवाना हुआ सबसे बेगाना हुआ रब भी दीवाना लागे रे रब भी दीवाना लागे रे ओ जब से तेरे नैना मेरे नैनों से लागे रे जब से मिला है तेरा इशारा तब से जगी है बेचैनिया हो जब से मिला है तेरा इशारा तब से जगी है बेचैनिया जब से हुई सरगोशिया तब से बरी है मरहोशिया जब से जुड़ी यारा तेरे मेरे मन के दागे रे ओ तब से दीवाना हुआ सबसे बेगाना हुआ रब भी दीवाना लागे रे रब भी दीवाना लागे रे ओ जब से तेरे नैना मेरे नैनों से लागे रे ओ जब से तेरे नैना मेरे नैनों से लागे रे
Thank you, Chet. How are you feeling tonight?
Relief?
Yeah? Are you happy with your performance?
Yes.
Okay, good stuff. Let's see what the judges thought.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you that. How do you think you did?
Reasonable.
Good answer. You did a good job. And a couple things that I really liked was your timing. You didn't let it drag. What I've been noticing with a lot of the contestants is they're letting it drag. But because of this, the way that this song works, it goes it's got this swing to it, and you were landing the composition, you were landing the words right on that swing. So you did a really good job there. Pitching was pretty decent. And you even had a variation that I've never heard anyone else do. And first I thought it was a mistake, and I was like, oh, that was a good mistake. But then maybe it was, because the look that you're giving me says that you don't understand what I'm saying. But you didn't do it the second time, so it sounded like a good variation, and it was definitely different when you came out of the verse into Jab Se Tere Naina again. So all over, thumbs up, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Chet. Stay tuned, because when we come back, it's singing, singing, and more singing. And we're getting really close to the judges' elimination, so stay tuned. We continue now with the competition. Up next, Sema Budram.
करके देखो करके देखो ना मेरी तरह तुम भी कभी प्यार करके देखो ना चाहत का मुझसे सनम इकरार करके देखो ना कितना मजा है कैसा नशा है कितना मजा है कैसा नशा है प्यार करके देखो ना मेरी तरह तुम भी कभी प्यार करके देखो ना मेरी तरह तुम भी कभी प्यार करके देखो ना मेरी तरह तुम भी कभी प्यार करके देखो ना थैंक यू
Thank you, Sema. I'm going to give you the option of picking which one of our judges you want to hear from first.
Jeffrey.
I would say that it started off like the first few notes that you started off on. That there was some shaky parts. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. When you came in the first few lines, it shook up. As you went on, it got strong again, and then later on there was a little bit notes. So it was strange because there was parts of it that were like that, but then there were parts that I was like thinking to myself, she's delivering it very well. There's some parts that the emotion was coming out really well. Sometimes I really liked the tone of your voice, but sometimes when you were hitting certain notes, it was perfect. So with all those things kind of weighing in, I think the overall performance was definitely good. So round of applause for you.
Okay, Sema, you know the drill. We have to pick our next performer. Want to help me announce this one? Up next is
Naida George.
गली में मारे फेरे पास आने को मेरे गली में मारे फेरे पास आने को मेरे कभी परखता नैन मेरे तो कभी परखता तो कभी परखता नैन मेरे तो कभी परखता तोड़ अंबर सरिया मुंडिया वे कचिया कलिया ना तोड़ अंबर सरिया मुंडिया वे कचिया कलिया ना तोड़ तेरी माँ ने बोले है मुझे तीखे से बोल तेरी माँ ने बोले है मुझे तीखे से बोल अंबर सरिया ओ अंबर सरिया मैं कलियों के जैसे मेरी अलहड़ बरनियानी छोटी सी ये जान मेरी ओ चौबन बहता पानी और मैं कलियों के जैसे मेरी अलहड़ बरनियानी छोटी सी ये जान मेरी ओ चौबन बहता पानी जब से चढ़ी जवानी ढूंढती दिल दहानी जब से चढ़ी जवानी ढूंढती दिल दहानी मैं अनजानी को ये पानी लेना चावे रोड अंबर सरिया मुंडिया वे कचिया कलिया ना छोड़ अंबर सरिया मुंडिया वे कचिया कलिया ना छोड़ तेरी माँ ने बोले है मुझे तीखे से बोल तेरी माँ ने बोले है मुझे तीखे से बोल अंबर सरिया ओ अंबर सरिया
Thank you, Naida. Let's hear from our judges.
Naida, that was good. I liked it. it was very, you tend to be very consistent when you're singing, even when you're singing all your other songs. It was very good. It's very consistent. However, this song needs a little bit more attitude. A little more attitude in your voice, just a little more oomph, a little pump. Other than that, it was good. Keep it up.
Naida, I thought it was a nice performance. I didn't think it was your best performance. You had some good points there, and when you sung Ambar Sariya itself, it was quite nicely done. But I thought a lot of it was a bit flat, and you didn't emote as well as I think you could. But overall, good performance.
Closing out the performances from our finalists in the danger zone, let's now welcome Kevin Singh.
Say hey now, everybody put your hands up in the air now, hey now, everybody put your hands up in the air now. Uski aankhon mein baaton mein jaadoo, jaadoo mein kho gaye hum, hoke bekabu. I looked at you, you looked at me, aur ye ho gayi mushkil, and you became my destiny. Tu hi meri manzil, kas bahane khadke le gaye dil, le gaye dil, kas bahane khadke le gaye dil, 10 bahane khadke le gaye dil, le gaye dil, 10 bahane khadke le gaye dil. Say hey now, everybody put your hands up in the air now, hey now, everybody put your hands up in the air now. ये दिल तो पहले ऐसा नहीं था, किसने बेकाया ऐसे सपना दिखाया, क्यों ये आँखें मेरी देखे उसी को, सोचे बिना ही उसे अपना बनाया, क्यों जीना तो मैंने से अब हो गई मुश्किल, खुद को जो खोया तो वो हो गया हासिल, 10 बहाने करके ले गए दिल, ले गए दिल, 10 बहाने करके ले गए दिल, आहा आहा 10 बहाने करके ले गए दिल, ले गए दिल, 10 बहाने करके ले गए दिल. Everybody say hey now, say hey now, hey now.
Okay, Kevin, let's hear from the judges.
Kevin, what do I say? It started off super strong. You came out with the energy, you were moving around, you looked like a rock star, you were doing your thing, you were hitting the notes, and then halfway through the verse, you completely fell apart. Very frank, and you'll know once you hear it back. The da da na 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 in the verse, you weren't even in the ballpark, my man. And it breaks my heart to say that. And you didn't pick it up for the rest of the song. I mean, from there throughout to the end of the song, you completely dropped the ball and you were trying to figure out how to pick it back up. But before you were balling, you were doing your thing. And then all of a sudden, the card house came down. So sorry, man. It was a good attempt. And half of it was great. And the other half just didn't do it, unfortunately.
Okay, Kevin, thank you. Can you help me pick our last performer for the evening? Thank you. Closing out tonight's performances, let's now welcome Natasha Bahadur.
थोड़ा सा प्यार हुआ है तो रहे बाकी, थोड़ा सा प्यार हुआ है तो रहे बाकी, हम तो दिल दे चुके, हो हम तो दिल दे चुके, बस रिहा है बाकी.
Thank you, Natasha. Let's see what our judges thought of your performance.
Natasha, I thought that was good. That was a very good performance. Da 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 na da la da da da. When you're doing that one, you want to pay a little more attention to how the note is traveling. Da 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 la da 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 da. Just sing it slowly whenever you're practicing. If you slowed this down, you would have been able to do it a little more clean. Other than that, it was good. That's the only thing. Good job.
Thank you, Natasha. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 10 performers for the evening. It's time now for our judges to deliberate, so we'll be right back after these short messages. And we're back. Before I give you the big results, I must say thank you to our sponsors, E-Networks, NTN Radio and Television, Terganol Paints, Sujata Curry Powder, and King's Jewelry World. I'll keep you in suspense just a few minutes longer, and I'll ask our celebrity judge, Purnash Durgaprasad, to say a few words to our contestants.
All right, everyone. First, I want you guys to give yourselves a round of applause, please. Good. What I really want to say is that everybody came up here today, and you guys sang your best. You guys all did a good job. Whatever the feeling is inside, what only matters is those couple minutes that you have to perform there. You know, sometimes we practice so much at home and everything sounds great. In rehearsals, things sounds great. But the real test happens when you're up there and you have to sing for just those couple minutes. But what I want you to do is just, when you're up there and you're performing, you just need to take that moment and just be completely all about what you're doing and ignore everything else that's going on. Some of you were able to do it, some of you weren't able to do it, but don't worry. This is like a giant classroom. You can put it that way. You guys all are given this opportunity to perform with a live band, work with me and Jeffrey, and be a part of this entire group. We're like family now. And that's what the important thing is. You just learn something from everybody. Everybody should be learning something from everyone. And we as judges also have been learning from you guys so much. So good luck. That's all I want to say. Good job.
Thank you, Purnash. We had 10 performances tonight, and unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to 4 of those performers. In random order, let's go through the performers this evening. Naida George, you are safe. Govinash Naipal, you are out. Sema Budram, you are out. Amir Khan, you're safe. Ian Hardut, you are safe. Kevin Singh, you are out. Chet Singh is safe. Pradesh Dayalal, safe. Balika Sinarain is also safe. Natasha Bahadur, you are out. Contestants, thank you so much for being a part of our show. And before you go, I will ask that each of you say a few words. Tell us what you learned from Emerging Voices, what you learned from Jeffrey and Purnash.
Well, it's the first time I'm actually singing with bands and stuff. And it was great. I actually enjoyed these guys teaching me some new tips and stuff. And it's nice. It's good for like singing, probably singing in the future and stuff. I like it. It was good.
जन्म जन्म का साथ है निभाने को 100 बार मैंने जन्म लिए गाता रहे मेरा दिल.
On the overall, you did well. Good job.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Govinash. Kevin, tell us what you learned from Jeffrey and Purnash during this whole experience.
Well, I learned a lot from Jeffrey and Purnash, for example, where they helped me with the notes and stuff. But unfortunately, I was not being able to capitalize on them. But I'll be looking to take whatever I learned from them, and it's kind of fruitful, gaining the experience and all. And I'll be putting it in the best foot forward and stuff.
You did well, considerable. I mean, compared to where we started and where you've come a long way.
Thank you.
Well, I was happy to be a part of the competition, though I have not had too much training from both of you, but I'm happy to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
Well, Sema, I liked your energy, and you were definitely feeling the rhythm.
Thank you, Sema. Natasha, what would you like to share with our viewers and the judges?
Well, it was nice being with Purnash and Jeffrey. It was my first time I ever performed with the band live. And whatever I learned, I hope I will take it forward in future. Thank you.
Natasha, that was quite a good performance, I must say. It was very consistent, it was strong.
All right, Natasha, thank you. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Join me next time when the competition continues and we narrow it down to our top 10. Good evening.